What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over, and this is my only response just because people keep asking me about the world record that I set on Vantage getting broken by Exokai's. And first off, I want to say as long as it was actually him grinding, then congratulations. Massive. Especially doing it with like 30 days left. I know solos you can get like a fuck ton of kills, but still, I mean, it's still crazy. And now to get on to what else I want to talk about in this video, I'm going to go over why I'm not taking it out of my title. I'm not going to stop saying that I have it. Like, I will definitely put the tag stream next to it, but like, I'm 100% going to flex it, because like, even when I broke it, and like, I'm assuming Kai's is probably going to see this at some point. And like, I mean, Kai's been in my stream when I broke the record. He was in there literally like multiple times while people have asked me about the world record, and I've said 100, like I've said 1,000 times anytime someone asks that that if someone were to break the record, as long as they stream it, I'm cool with it. And that's kind of how I stay to this day. And the only issue with that being is like Kai's has not streamed it. He's not even streamed 50% of it. And like when it goes to a world record, to like back yourself up, I feel like it's very important to stream it. I feel that it's pretty useless to not stream. I feel like it's kind of like he'd be making a ton of money off of it, especially because he fucking has a bunch of viewers, like couple hundred viewers or so. So like I don't really understand why he wouldn't stream it. Alright, and this is going over too, like this is from twitchstats.com if you just type in his Twitch. So that's basically saying in the past 2 months he's streamed right around like 170 hours, because and that's saying the season at the time of recording, it's only been out for like 57 days, and he broke the record. But like right here, it says 96 hours this month, and that's up 15 from last month. So, I mean, I'm just going to say the math. 96 minus 15 is 81. And then plus the 96. Like, and if he's getting 100 kills an hour, I mean, that's 17,700. But, like, no one has, like, I've seen 0 people do that. Even when me and Bubbles were kill racing and ahead of him at the start of the season, you know what I mean? So, like, and then, like, you take that, and then he's got, like, 54,000 kills right now. So that's like, I mean, that's literally not even half. I mean, that's a huge margin if you think of it in that sense. And like, and that goes back to what I say a ton. Like, if you're going for a world record, and this goes for any world record really, like the point of legitimization is very high. That's why like Guinness World Record doesn't really add stuff unless it's 100% proven to be like legit. That's why like, and I've heard, I'll give another weird example. Eddie Hall for the deadlift that Thor did at his home, and like, and that's weird, and that shit ain't relevant to this at all. It's a video game, but still, I mean, it's very like, I'm just saying where my logic is behind what I'm saying, and like, and this is just going over his streams right here. I actually had someone send me a link to this website with his stuff on it and initially bring my attention to it, but like, even here you can see, I mean, there's many days he's skipped. And then there was a bunch of people calling him out, and I'll pop stuff up on screen so y'all know I'm not just talking out of my ass, but like, there's a bunch of people that called him out for teaming, and the dude even like matched the time of his screenshot and recording or clip or whatever to the time that Kai's was live, and like, and that's
So as you can see, this is the clip from my PlayStation. This is him doing the teaming. It's the same clip, not edited. Let's go to information. Creation date, June 9th, 2024, 9:35 p.m. That is when I clipped this.
fine. And I'm not trying to hate at all, by the way. I'm just saying like, these are reasons why I'm 100% gonna like at least just put the stream tag on it. And like, and I know that's kind of weird, but I don't care, bro. I busted my ass. I fucking streamed for over 1,200 hours, and Kai so far hasn't even streamed 200. And no one, like when me and Bubble were kill racing at the start of the season, not a single one of us were getting 100 kills an hour over a long period of time. Yeah, of course, there's hours where you can pop off, but like we were both ahead of Kai's at the start for number one altar grind, and we were not even getting. I was getting like 60 to 70 an hour, and he was getting right around the same. Some days I seen him go up to 80, but like still, I mean that's exactly how it was. So for Kai's to have only streamed this many hours, and I'll pop it up on screen and go over it, but he's only streamed so many hours and has like so that's being generous, saying he's gotten 100 kills an hour. You know, I mean, realistically, it's probably only streamed like 15,000 kills, and in my head, that's not legit. Like, then this dude here is saying that Kai's basically, like, he has screenshots of Kai's basically asking a dude to get wins on his account. And in my head, that makes total sense because I know Kai's is going for, like, really good stats and everything, too. But at the same time, like I said, I know it could be photoshopped. And I did see Kai's did respond to this, which is super cool because I definitely think it's worth it. But the part that got me the most suspicious is, like, TikTok, you can completely delete conversations, and Snapchat, which was the only other social mention, you can also completely delete conversations. That is by far the easiest social media platform to hide stuff. So like that was a little confusing to me. But then also, and I'll probably reiterate myself. Sorry, I'm trying to get this out as quick as possible because I got a few things to help my grandmother with today. But there's another like to take 5 days off after that is a little weird. Like me personally, I would have, and I don't know what parts I'm leaving in. So again, if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. But I know me personally, if I were to get, if during my record season, if I wasn't streaming every second of it that I could, and something like this were to happen to me, I 100% would start streaming all of it because, like, logically, like, fuck that. I grinded my ass off. This shit's not true. Let me prove it to you. You know what I mean? And, like, there's no downfall. And people have told me many times it's mentally straining to stream. And I totally get it. But at the same time, like, I the hardest part for me was being there for so long. I didn't think streaming was hard at all. Like I love streaming, you know, so like I don't know, it just doesn't really make sense people with that argument. Plus if that's the argument then like I should be even more proud of my shit and not discredit myself because if that shit is harder streaming, I did my shit streaming, you know what I mean? So like I don't know. It's just weird. People have different opinions, but anyway. So like I totally get that it could be copyrighted, but either way to take 5 days off even after, or not copyrighted, Photoshop, my apologies, but then to still take 5 days off after there was screenshots of you account sharing and then having it like that's weird to me. Like that makes no sense. Like I would play 3 games off. Like I've played a couple warm-up games off stream and I'd be having a really shitty day. I'd play 3 games before I started stream for my 16-hour period, and I would have people down my throat like, "Why are you not streaming?" But like, it's just so crazy to me. I'm not seeing that anywhere here. Like, not at all. So it is definitely defeating for me to get all these messages and shitty comments and shitty DMs about my shit being broken when I made sure it was 100% legitimized, and that is not the case for the current record holder by any means. Like I know if there was Photoshop screenshots of me, I would 1,000% stream every single kill for at least like a week just so people can like just shut up about it. You know what I mean? So and there's like the shit goes on and on. Like right now there's a glitch, and I'll pop stuff up on screen as I can. But he has his kills hidden a ton, and on PC right now, like I know he plays PC. It's updated that he's played PC. It's updated that he's been on Xbox and PlayStation throughout the season. And right now, if you hide your stats while you're on one platform and then switch to another platform, it'll still say like if I hid my stats on console and then played on PlayStation and played on Xbox, it would still register as if I was playing on PlayStation while being on Xbox. And there was multiple times where he even said he was playing on PC and everything. And this season, without streaming, like impossible to know because on PC right now there's many account like like bots are just spawning in PC lobbies. Like there's just 30 AFK gibbies at the start of certain matches. I don't know this from my experience because I don't play PC, but I know this from other people on Twitter. I've seen videos everywhere. Apparently, a bunch of people have been caught abusing it, and all it takes is you to change your name on Apex on PC, since you can do that infinitely, I believe, through Steam, if not EA. And then you can just straight hop into a game with stats hidden and farm. So, like, that's another reason why if it's not streamed, it's very hard to believe. Because if you change your name, jump in and start doing that, it's like, who's gonna, ain't nobody gonna know. Then on top of that, I personally, it makes no sense to me why hop back through different consoles. Like, that's weird as well. Like, why one day is he on PC, the next day PlayStation, and then the third day Xbox? Like, I'm assuming if you use, like, I don't know, unless you have a ton of insanely good monitors, like, it's kind of a pain, I would assume, to rehook it up, especially if you're going to be grinding for over 10 hours, you know what I mean? So that's just kind of my thoughts on it. Now I'll play some videos and talk over them as I need. I just wanted to get the majority of what I wanted to say recorded, so that way my air conditioner in the background isn't completely screwing it up. Alright, but to just summarize, I don't mean any hate whatsoever, but I am getting a lot of shitty messages. I have no problem with Kai's. He's been in my stream and been cool every single time. But like, I'm not gonna just not, like, I wasn't gonna say anything at all. I was just gonna let it play out and hopefully have, like, I was just kind of hoping other people would see it and whatnot. And people have. I've had it brought to my attention, but people seem to be scared to post anything. And like, and that's fine, and I totally get it. Like I said, I don't want to say he's cheating because there's no way to know. But like with all the glitches, all the methods to hide, like all of the ways of cheating and exploiting this season, not stream, like especially account sharing. Account sharing like is not specific to this season. That's just always impossible to tell unless you are like streaming, you know what I mean? That's the only way to tell that there's not someone else playing and it's you there. And like, and I know Kai's boost, and I'm sure he boosts with a bunch of other people. Like, I know you mentioned he held like 20 accounts in Pred last season, and I'm sure he didn't solo queue those games, so I'm sure there's a group of people that boost with him, you know what I mean? But with this season specifically, with all the bots, all the ways of hiding kills, the teaming, the solos, like, bro, there is so many ways of exploiting this season. So like, that's just like, so not even streaming half of it. It would be one thing if he streamed half of it, then I'd be like, alright, well, that's, at least he streamed half of it, that's me nitpicking. But not even streaming half of it, like, in my personal opinion, like, I should be streaming at minimum 80%. Just because, like, that's why I made sure I stream 99.99% of my games, because I felt that was very important for the legitimacy of it. And, like, again, congratulations to him, but I'm not going to be like taking anything away from myself like a bunch of these shit talkers have been coming to me saying. And these are my reasons why. Y'all can take it or leave it. Take it as hate, take it as whatever. I don't really care. I don't mean it as hate. Kais, if you genuinely did that shit yourself, bro, then congrats, bro. And I mean, I would assume anyone would know that's how I felt. I've been very open about my opinions on kill grinding on stream. I don't even know how much more I can get into saying that, because I have literally like repeated myself on stream over and over, even during the world record season. Like, I know as soon as I broke the record, I literally said on stream, I was like, now if someone breaks this shit again, A, I have no idea who would want to put in that much fucking time to break it, but B, if someone were to break it again and it's not 100% streamed, I don't fucking believe it. And that's what I said then, and I know that's a little, like, that was just me speaking a little bit more honest, and I know I like taking my, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, and I totally get it, someone doesn't have to stream all of it. I totally get that, but at least 50%, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So that's just my opinion on it. Again, much love to you guys. Congrats on the record, but that's my opinions on it. So hopefully this appeals to all the little shit talkers that have been in my comments that just want drama for no reason. But yeah, and I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching this video. Sorry it's not a normal video. Back to normal videos soon. And I will catch you all in the next one, yo. Peace.